Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to our lovely podcast, Dincast. So, everyone, today I'm here with my partner, uh, Akbar. So, Akbar, how are you, Akbar?
Hello, yo, what's up? I'm good, myself. How are you, Mafat?
I'm good. I'm good. Also, Akbar, are you in your hometown right now?
Yep, I'm at my hometown right now, at my cousin's house. Yeah, in my home, boss.
So, you
Home sweet
chilling right
home.
now? What?
Yup. I'm very chill right now. I'm very, um, you know,
Enjoying your life?
glad to be here. And yeah,
Yeah.
enjoying my life in here. It's very, very freaking good, man. After four
Yeah.
months, I'm in
Yeah.
Bandung. Maybe that's enough for me
Yeah.
for me to get headache. You know,
Yeah. You
you
let,
are in
yeah.
your home, myself.
Yeah. I'm also in my home, my parents' house. Yeah. Same like you because I want to enjoy my life right now. 2 months for holiday because too much assignment make me
Yep,
headache.
yep.
Yeah. So
That's
Akbar,
very, very true, man. Yep. What?
yep, Akbar. So Akbar, do you know what topic we will gonna discuss right
Uh,
now?
of course, man. Our podcast topic today, we wanna talk about the stereotypes and challenge using English in the English education department, especially in our majority English education department. Yep,
Yeah, you're right, bro. So
yep.
today, in this time, we're gonna
Today,
talk the
so
stereotypes about using
yeah,
English and also the challenges using English in our department, English Education Department, in our campus, Islamic State University, Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung. So Akbar, uh, in our podcast today, we also have uh, the guest. So maybe the
yes,
audience
of course,
is
Alpha.
yeah
Yes.
curious about our guest. So Akbar, uh, who is our podcast today, Akbar? Eh, our guest in our
Uh,
podcast today.
you know, our guest today is one of a kind, one of the best student in the English education department. He's from the third semester, from our campus, from our major. He's one of the best. Please welcome Mas Alfat. Here it
Yeah.
is. Genio Tridianjaya.
Woo!
Halo.
Halo Genio.
Halo Genio.
How are you,
Alhamdulillah.
Genio?
Alhamdulillah. I'm really good. Alfat. How about you? Alfat Akbar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I'm
are
good.
good. We are good. Not bad, but yeah, it's good, man.
Where are you now, right,
Just
Genio?
chill, just
Actually,
chill.
okay. Actually, I'm from Bandung and I stay in Bandung because
Yeah. Akamsi,
you are
right?
from the except Bandung, right? Alfat and Akbar.
Yeah.
Yep.
So in the weekend, you go to hometown. My
Yep.
hometown in
Because
Bandung. I don't I
so
don't have two
you don't
holidays.
go yeah, you don't go outside from the Bandung, yeah.
Your hometown is
Same
Yeah.
Bandung,
Genio.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Your
one.
house. Your house also near from campus, right? Like maybe one
Right, right.
kilometers. Yeah. Okay. So
Maybe, yeah, just 1 kilometers from my home.
so I think our campus is your hometown, right? Our campus is
Yeah.
your hometown. So so everyone, this is our guest right now is Genio Trianjaya, the students in English Education Department, and we usually call Genio with the name Jigen.
Yeah,
Okay, Jigen.
yeah.
Can we call you Jigen in this podcast?
Sure, sure,
Okay,
sure.
so in this podcast, we're gonna talk with Jigen about the stereotypes and challenges in using English in the English Education Department in Islamic University, Islamic State University, Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. So Jigen is the third semester students in our campus, in our majority, and he also our leader in our class, enthusiastic. Okay, maybe Jigen, before we start our uh, discussion today, uh, please introduce yourself. Could you introduce yourself first?
Okay. Thank you for the opportunities. First thing first, I wanna say thank you to Alfat and Akbar to give me opportunities to join this podcast. It's really interesting. And yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Janitri Danjaya, but everyone can call me Gian. I'm from the third semester in E class in major English Education Department in State Islamic University Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Jigen. I also thanking you for your time and your um and your participation for joining our podcast. So, uh, let's talk about our topic today. The topic is stereotypes and challenges in using English. So, Jigen, for the first questions, uh, wait, for the first question is,
Yay.
oh, I have one question for you, Genio. What motivates you to choose English Education Department for your study?
It's very nice question. Okay. Actually, in senior high school, I have major in architect, you know, architect in high school. And then I wanna uh next to university with the major architect, but uh it's not my opportunities, and I decide to change uh to choose State Islamic University Sunan Gunung Jati, Bandung, because I like English properly. I like a lot of English element, like in songs of English, movie, and yeah, a lot of element in English. I really like. I I have a plan to uh, go in other country to speak English, because English is the first language. English is
Universal language.
national
Yeah.
language. And yeah, I want to go somewhere that uh, when we can using English, we can uh, take conversation with others people
Yep.
in other country. Then yep,
Yep.
this motivate me to learning in English education department.
All right.
How about
Yeah,
you
interesting.
guys?
Right.
How about you,
So
Akbar?
yeah, for me, I choose English education department is just because my home is near to the tourist object, which is that beach, Burung Mandi Beach. That's very good. And sometimes the tourists, the others country tourists, came to my place, and then when you see the tourists, others people, others country tourists, you want to talk to them, right? But
Yep.
my English is very bad. It's not that good. I lack of confidence. I lack of motivation, and yeah, my confidence is not that good. So I want to talk to them, but I don't. My speaking is very bad in English. So I decide to go to the English education department. So yeah, to talk to them, to talk to their language, and yeah, maybe that's all. And oh yeah, also in my school, English is one of the subject that I good at
Yeah.
English. It's just because in other subject like English or sport or like science is I'm very bad at at all. I'm very bad at that subject, and my English is, yeah, it's good. It's not that bad. Maybe that's all.
All right.
How about you,
All
Mas
right. All
Alfat?
right. Yeah, maybe I have same reason, right again, also Akbar. I want to go to other countries for study, so I decide to learn to study English, so I can go to other countries using English because English is international language, so I can choose many countries uh, because with English we can talk with many people. And then I think learning language is learning languages is my passion. So I can learn a language proper. So that's why I choose English Education Department for my study. Yeah, uh that's my motivation to choose English Education Department. Okay. I think interesting
Uh,
story from you guys is interesting motivation uh we have shared. So now let's talk about our topic. The topic is stereotypes in using English and challenges in using English in our majority. For Jigen, I have one question, Jigen, for the topic.
sure.
In your opinion, what are some stereotypes that English education students often face regarding their English language skills?
Okay. In my opinion, a lot of people in English education department is lack of confidence, lack of motivation stay to stay learning and speaking English properly. And yeah, there are shy and scared to have mistakes in pronunciation, in speaks English, and uh, in this uh, moment, a lot of people that uh, have speaking English not clearly, and the other people's bullying or her uh, to speak
Yep.
not clearly in English speaking. And yeah, in Indonesia, the bullying is called uh, so Inggris, so English,
Uh,
Yeah, maybe there are the factors and uh, the factors all of students to uh, not not want to don't want to speak English in public, especially in English education department.
already
How
here.
about
So,
you, Akbar and Alfat?
Alright. Yeah. Maybe that's one of the challenges that we face every day when we're in the English education department. The motivation and the confidence is very, very, very important for us to, speak to other people. We have to like motivate ourselves to push ourselves to speak to other people is because we are in the English education department, but not everyone can do that. Especially like other people outside the our major is bullying us like yeah like so English or something like that say the bad word for us to that speaking in English is a very it's a very make me feel uh unconfidence. Yeah, maybe that's
yeah, I agree with you. But about the bullying, I think it's uh
yeah.
almost in outside our majority. But I think one the top one reason, yeah, the top stereotype in our majority is I think many students still thinking that all of students in English education must speak fluent in English. So they think when I can speak fluent, uh, uh, I I don't talk like that. So you fluent, you can talk, and I'm not fluent, so I don't talk like that. So maybe
Mm,
I think uh they shy because they don't fluent. It's I think I have faced many people like that. So when I try to talk with English, uh they rejected me and speak with Indonesian because of that. I think because he shy, she shy, they shy, uh they can speak fluently, but I think it's the problem. So we can speak fluently if we don't try. Yeah, we must try first
Yep.
and wrong to pronounce, and then we get the right way to pronounce, and then we can fluent to speak English. So I think it's
Yep.
a
That's
stereotype in our majority.
yeah.
right.
That's
I think because of that.
uh,
Jigen, I said before that I have faced many people who
Mm,
unconfident to speak English because they think uh, they they must fluent first, then they can talk. If they don't fluent,
Yeah.
they cannot talk like that. You get it what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So again,
Okay.
have you ever experienced or uh met someone like that? Like I said before, they don't confidence because they don't fluent. They're not fluent.
Okay. Actually, it's have been happened to me in the first semesters. Uh, I really scared and really scared to speak English because my English it's not fluently, and my classmates, you know,
Yep.
Naswa
It's
is
fluent.
uh, she have fluent speaking English fluently
Yeah.
and properly. So this is make me insecurity. Uh, and I decide to I don't want to speak English because my English is so bad and not fluently, not clearly. I am
Oh,
really shy because Nasha is really good to speak English.
yeah.
But uh, in the next semester, I uh, I have the motivation because if someone can, I must can.
Oh,
So I and this moment, uh, I practice a lot of in speaking English, but not clearly. But I still try to speak English, and then now I using Duolingo application. You know,
yep.
Yeah.
yeah, this is very helpful to other people to improve speaking skills in uh, English, and and the other like reading English, writing English, and listening in English. This application is very helpful to improve, and the importance is motivation. You need to have motivation to improve your English speaking.
Okay.
Okay, again. So you say your experience in the first semester, right?
Yeah.
In your first semester, you have to don't have a really good confidence to speak in English, so you stop using English, right? Again.
I think the network is.
So yeah, Mas Alfat, yeah.
Hmm.
For me,
I,
same as again, for the first semester, I am not good at English at all. My speaking is very bad, and
yep.
my confidence is so bad. So, but in the second semester and now in the third semester, I have to, I have to use my English to improve them to be a good English, and um sometimes it's a very sometimes it's very killing me. It's just because my English is not that good. But I've tried every day with my friends, my lecture, which is yeah, it's very enough for me, I think.
Right.
How
Yeah.
about you,
I
Mas
think
Alfat?
I think we have same
Do you
experience. I
ever
also
experience?
Yeah, I also unconfident to talk using English, especially when I see the people who fluent to talk like Nashwa, Aulia. Yeah, every time I near them, yeah, I shy to use English for talking. So, guys, we have same experience. Uh, our stereotype in using English because of that, because of we not fluent, so we decide to stop using English. But right now we uh what is we pass the limit. We have uh yeah, we solved this problem. So uh we still have eight minutes right now for our podcast. For Jigen, I have one more question. Because we have that stereotype. This is the important question. How 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 do you deal or overcome the stereotypes? Yeah, maybe we can share. You can share to us how to overcome these stereotypes.
So the problem is lack of motivation, right?
Okay, okay.
Yep. Lack of motivation
Mm,
and lack of confidence sometimes.
okay. I have a suggestion to all of the students and yeah, all of the students to have motivation to uh confidence to speak English. Okay. Uh, I have the motivation. It is for me, but you can uh applicate it to you, and yeah, I have motivation that I have chose the major in English education department. So I will try. I will struggle to to improve the English speaking, English skills, in writing, in reading, in listening. I I decide to improve, and I I have decided uh I have choose this major, and so I uh I really uh apa sih bersyukur itu apa sih? Bersyukur.
Oh, you must grateful,
Bersyukur apa sih? Yeah.
grateful.
I really grateful to in English education department. So I will try uh my best to
Or
yeah to pass this semester, all of semester in English education department, and have uh apa sih pelajaran apa sih?
Subject.
Apa sih pelajaran?
hikmah
Pelajaran
is
pelajaran
like hikmah,
meaning.
right? Yeah, meaning. I think meaning
Hikmah,
is more. Yeah.
all of the hikmah. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe this is
So you are
Yeah.
grateful to be at your major right now. So you have to finish all the semester, right? So that's
yeah.
your motivation.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. For me, my motivation is like sometimes we see people like Nashwa or Aulia is very good at speaking. It's make me shy, to to speak in English. But right now in the third semester, I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a care about that. I speak whatever I want to speak. I don't care about what other people think about my English. I just want to improve my English. I just want to speak in English to improve the English as good as I can. So my
Yep.
motivation is don't listen to other people. Don't listen to what people say. Just be yourself and be confident.
Hmm.
Just don't give a care, man. Yeah, maybe that's all from me. So for Mas Alfat, what do you think, Mas Alfat?
Okay, guys.
How we overcome
Maybe
this? Yeah,
we have
you know.
3 minutes later, and also now we at the end of our podcast. Maybe I have one suggestion for everyone who want to speak English. Same like Akbar and Jigen, you have you have to have motivation first, and then don't shy, because everyone is learn is step by step. You you maybe you need 1 month, 2 months, or maybe 1 year, 2 year for learning English. So uh enjoy your progress, because everyone is same like us. They the fluent people is also they have the time, they have a moment like they not fluent. So the process is not fluent to the fluent. So guys, don't shy to speaking English, and you also need a motivation. Okay, maybe that's all from us, everyone. Thank you, Genio, for coming
Thank
in our
you.
Um,
Thank you,
podcast. Thank you,
Genio.
Thank you
Thank
for the
you
Akbar.
for your
Also,
opportunity.
thank you.
time. Thank you, Mas
Okay,
Alfat.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you, everyone. Maybe you still enjoy your holiday. Akbar in Belitung, Genio in
yeah,
Bandung.
man.
Yeah,
You
I
too,
hope
man. You
we
too.
can
You
meet.
too. You
Thank you.
guys
Thank
too,
you.
man.
All right.
Be a
Hope
chill
we can meet.
guy.
Yo, now it's time
Yeah,
for chill, guys.
inshallah. Inshallah.
So maybe we met in the next semester
This is
in
this
March,
is our
right?
Thank
last task.
you.
Like
Yeah, yeah.
this is our
Last
last
task.
last job to
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Let's
After
go.
Forget.
this, we can enjoy our Happy New Year. Happy New
Yeah.
Year, everyone.
All right. Yeah, this is our last assignment, and then maybe
Yep.
Jigen need to do editing for the video or not, or
Yep.
just send to
We
Miss.
have to do the. Yep.
Yeah, uh,
You wanna
in
edit the
the
video again? Because you are a
behind
PDD,
the
you
scene,
know.
behind the scene lah. Okay, maybe that's all, everyone. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sekarang bisa ngomong bahasa Indonesia
Waalaikumsalam
nih.
warahmatullahi
Semenit lagi, bos, mati nih, bos.
Like 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 of English anjing. Cok. Benar-benar like anjing.
Biarin dah.
Cuek aja, Cok.
Oh my
Yang
god.
penting selesai anjing,
40
Cok.
menit ya?
Capek udah.
Bentar banget, Cok.
Iya, Cok.
Bentar lagi mati nih.
Wah, nggak usah pakai ini
13.
mah, nggak usah diedit ini mah udah perfect perfect. Baiklah tadi ada yang
Hmm,
nanya
per,
ini, baik
per kopi
Apa?
anjing.
itu,
Cuek ya.
baik ah,
Cuek lah.
baik
Langsung kirimlah di sheetnya ya.
langsung upload aja mas.
Langsung di sheet saja
Nah,
ya linknya.
diupload di YouTube kan?
Diupload di
Nah,
YouTube dulu kan?
Cina di YouTube, terus ntar dikirim linknya.
Ah.
baik ah,
Udah lah, Cok.
nah, ada itu.
Mantap. Yang penting
Baik.
Mbak.
Habis itu, Cok,
Cuek
belum,
cuek.
Cok.